Mayweather versus Pacquiao. PewDiePie versus T-Series. Chads versus Virgins. The greatest matchups of all time. They all have winners. Except one. The University of Waterloo versus the University of Toronto. No longer shall this question go unanswered. We will match up U of T and U of W and come to a conclusive answer on who would win, Gertler or Faraday. Let's start. Academic reputation. Currently, by the QS World Rankings, the University of Toronto is an impressive 28th place worldwide. Where's Waterloo? Here it is, clocking in way down on the ladder at a measly 163rd place. Clearly, Toronto is the Chad. But wait, this score depends on what program you apply to. U of T has an 11th place in computer science worldwide, while Waterloo is a little bit closer at 22nd. Overall though, in terms of academic reputation, worldwide, U of T has UWB. U of T definitely has a sweet brand name, and in terms of research, they're doing amazing stuff in the world of machine learning. I'll give this point to U of T. Next, employability. Waterloo and U of T both have co-op programs. At the same time though, a goose and a duck are both birds, and only one of those will fuck you up. U of T has their PEY, Professional Education Year, which is a 1-year co-op program. Waterloo has 4 to 6 terms depending on what program you're in, but they're all shorter. Several 4-month ones, and usually you have one 8-month one. These are all intermixed within school terms. Personally here, I'd have to say that Waterloo has a slight advantage this way, because if you end up at a shit company, you're not going to be stuck there for a whole year, and you'll graduate with a lot more diverse resume. That is, if you graduate. You idiot. Point, Waterloo. Memes. A couple years ago, Waterloo and U of T had a meme war. It ended when a student got a goose tattooed on his ass. Here's a few more honorable mentions I can remember just from my time starting at Waterloo. 1. The RCH Fapper. The dildo in the vending machine. Dave Tompkins, making it to the front of r/all for insulting a student. And listen, I know I've missed a lot here. This is just the stuff I can remember since I started at Waterloo. Honestly, just go to r/Waterloo and you'll see what I mean. Out of the schools in Canada that I know of, none of them take themselves less seriously than Waterloo. Point, Waterloo. Campus. U of T is in one of the greatest cities of the world. Waterloo is in the middle of farmland, and I can't leave a building without stepping in goose shit. Point, U of T. Dating. If you speak Mandarin, you can't really go wrong with either of these. Besides that, please enjoy this diagram to answer your question. Point, U of T. Housing. U of T is in one of the greatest cities in the world. Waterloo is in the middle of farmland, and you can't leave any building without stepping in goose shit. Point, Waterloo. I'm pretty sure that this answered all the possible questions that you could possibly have about U of T or Waterloo. It looks like at the end of the day, we have a draw. It turns out both universities have their distinct advantages and disadvantages. What the fuck? What was that? Hello?